Dear friends, I'm genuinely excited to share something important with you today, something that could make a real difference in how you feel every single morning and throughout your entire day. Have you ever wondered why some people over 60 seem to have boundless energy while others struggle to get moving each morning? The answer isn't found in expensive supplements or complicated routines. It's found in what you do in the first 7 minutes after opening your eyes. Today, I want to walk you through 7 simple morning actions that research shows can significantly boost your energy levels, improve your physical strength, and support your overall health as you age. These aren't dramatic changes. They're small, manageable actions that anyone can incorporate into their morning routine. Before we dive into these essential morning actions, I'd love to know where you're joining me from today. Drop a comment below and tell me what city or country you're watching from. I truly value this community of health-conscious individuals who are taking control of their well-being. And if you find practical, research-backed health information valuable, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss content that could help you live healthier and more independently. Let me share a story that perfectly illustrates why these morning actions matter so much. Margaret, a 67-year-old retired teacher from Arizona, contacted me last year feeling frustrated and exhausted. She told me she used to wake up feeling refreshed, but lately mornings had become a struggle. She felt stiff, mentally foggy, and it took her hours to feel fully alert. Margaret's doctor had run tests and found nothing seriously wrong, but she knew something wasn't right. That's when she decided to try implementing these 7 morning actions, one by one. Within just 2 weeks, she noticed a remarkable difference. Her energy levels improved, the morning stiffness decreased, and she felt mentally sharper throughout the day. 6 months later, Margaret's doctor was amazed during her routine checkup. Her blood pressure had improved, her balance was better, and she reported feeling more energetic than she had in years. The best part? These changes came from just 7 minutes of intentional morning actions. Let's explore these 7 research-backed morning actions that can help you start each day feeling energized, strong, and ready to enjoy life to the fullest. Number 1. The hydration reset. The immediate morning hydration protocol. The moment you open your eyes, your body is already facing a challenge most people don't realize. Throughout the night, you've quietly lost nearly a full pint of water through breathing and natural perspiration. This isn't just about feeling thirsty. This overnight dehydration affects your entire cardiovascular system. Research published in the National Heart, Lung, and Blood Institute shows that proper hydration is directly linked to healthy aging. Adults with optimal hydration levels demonstrate better cardiovascular function, improved cognitive performance, and reduced risk of chronic diseases. The study found that people who maintain good hydration habits show signs of slower biological aging. Here's what happens when you wake up dehydrated. Your blood becomes more concentrated, making your heart work harder to pump it through your system. This increased strain is one reason why cardiovascular events are most common in the early morning hours, particularly for adults over 60. The science behind morning hydration. When you're dehydrated, your blood vessels constrict, reducing circulation to your brain and major organs. This explains why you might feel dizzy when getting out of bed or experience that mental fog that seems to linger all morning. UCLA Health research indicates that up to 40% of adults over 65 experience chronic dehydration, which can lead to fatigue, confusion, and serious health complications. The good news is that proper morning hydration can quickly reverse these effects. When you drink water upon waking, you're essentially jump-starting your cardiovascular system and helping your body transition from the resting state to active functioning. The optimal morning hydration method. As soon as you wake up, before getting out of bed, drink 16 ounces of room temperature water. Why room temperature? Cold water causes your blood vessels to constrict, which is counterproductive when you're trying to improve circulation. Room temperature water allows your blood vessels to dilate naturally, promoting better flow throughout your body. Add a quarter of a fresh lemon to your water for additional benefits. Lemons provide natural electrolytes, particularly potassium, which helps regulate blood pressure and supports healthy muscle function. The vitamin C in lemon also offers gentle anti-inflammatory benefits that can help reduce the stiffness many seniors experience in the morning. Timing is everything. The key is consuming this water within the first minute of waking up, before coffee, tea, or any food. This timing is crucial because your body is in its most dehydrated state. An immediate hydration can prevent the cascade of physiological stress that dehydration creates. Special considerations for seniors. For seniors taking medications, it's important to space your morning hydration appropriately. If you take medications that require an empty stomach, drink your water first, then wait the recommended time before taking your medication. For those on diuretics or heart medications, this morning hydration can actually help your medications work more effectively by ensuring proper blood volume. Many seniors worry about frequent bathroom trips, but proper hydration actually helps regulate your body's fluid balance. When you're chronically dehydrated, your kidneys hold on to water, which can lead to bloating and discomfort. Regular hydration helps normalize this process. What to expect? Within days of implementing this morning hydration routine, you'll likely notice several improvements. Your energy levels will be more stable throughout the morning. You'll feel less mentally foggy, and that sluggish feeling that often accompanies waking up will diminish significantly. Research from the National Institute on Aging shows that seniors who maintain proper hydration experience fewer falls, better cognitive function, and improved physical performance. These benefits stem from the fact that hydration affects every system in your body, from your circulatory system to your nervous system. Making it sustainable. Keep a glass of water by your bedside each night so it's ready when you wake up. If you prefer, you can prepare lemon water the night before, but fresh lemon is always best. Some seniors find it helpful to drink the water in 2 8-ounce portions rather than all at once, which can feel more manageable. Remember, this is just the foundation. Once your body is properly hydrated, you're ready for the next essential morning action that will get your circulation flowing and your body energized for the day ahead. Number 2. The circulation activator. The 60-second movement sequence. After lying still for 6 to 8 hours, your circulatory system needs a gentle wake-up call. Blood tends to pool in your lower extremities during sleep, and this temporary reduction in circulation can lead to morning dizziness, mental fog, and that overall sluggish feeling many seniors experience. Johns Hopkins University research demonstrates that a simple 60-second movement sequence performed immediately after getting out of bed can increase blood flow to the brain by up to 40%. This improved circulation not only helps you feel more alert, but also significantly reduces your risk of falls and cardiovascular events during those crucial first morning hours. Understanding your morning circulation. During sleep, your heart rate slows and your blood pressure drops. This is normal and healthy. However, the transition from horizontal to vertical positioning requires your cardiovascular system to quickly readjust. For seniors, this adjustment process can be more challenging due to age-related changes in blood vessel elasticity and heart function. Research from the American Heart Association shows that proper morning circulation activation can help prevent orthostatic hypotension, the medical term for that dizzy feeling when you stand up too quickly. This condition affects up to 30% of adults over 65 and is a major risk factor for falls. The complete circulation reset sequence. Perform this sequence immediately after standing up from bed, holding onto a chair or dresser for support if needed. Step 1. Deep breathing activation. 15 seconds. Stand with feet shoulder-width apart. Slowly raise both arms overhead while taking a deep breath through your nose for 4 counts. Hold for 2 counts. Then slowly lower your arms while exhaling through your mouth for 6 counts. Repeat this 2 to 3 times. This breathing pattern activates your parasympathetic nervous system and helps regulate your heart rate as your body transitions to being upright. Step 2. Shoulder mobilization. 20 seconds. Roll your shoulders backward 5 times, then forward 5 times. This movement helps activate the muscles around your heart and upper circulation while also addressing the stiffness that commonly develops in the shoulders and neck during sleep. Step 3. Gentle torso rotation. 15 seconds. With your hands on your hips, gently rotate your torso to the right, then to the left. Repeat 5 times each direction. This movement helps activate your core circulation and begins to wake up your spinal muscles. Step 4. The calf pump. 10 seconds. Perform 10 heel raises, lifting up onto your toes and then lowering slowly. This movement acts as a natural pump, helping to push blood that has pooled in your lower legs back toward your heart. The science behind each movement. Each component of this sequence serves a specific physiological purpose. The deep breathing helps regulate your autonomic nervous system, which controls heart rate and blood pressure. The shoulder movements activate the muscles that support circulation in your upper body, while the torso rotation engages your core and helps distribute blood flow evenly throughout your trunk. The calf pumps are particularly important because your calf muscles act as a secondary heart, helping to pump blood back up to your heart against gravity. This mechanism becomes less efficient with age, making the morning activation even more crucial. Cardiovascular benefits. Research published in the Journal of Gerontology shows that seniors who perform regular morning circulation exercises experience significant improvements in cardiovascular function. Study participants demonstrated better blood pressure regulation, improved heart rate variability, and enhanced overall cardiovascular resilience. These improvements aren't just theoretical, they translate into real-world benefits. Participants reported feeling more energetic throughout the day, experiencing fewer episodes of dizziness, and maintaining better balance during daily activities. Adaptations for different mobility levels. If you have limited mobility, this sequence can be adapted. The breathing exercises can be performed while sitting on the edge of your bed. Shoulder rolls and gentle torso movements can also be done from a seated position. Even limited movement is beneficial. The key is activating your circulation through whatever movement is comfortable for you. For those using mobility aids, perform the sequence while holding onto your walker or while seated in a stable chair. The important thing is consistent daily activation regardless of your mobility level. What you'll notice: most people experience immediate benefits from this circulation activator. You'll likely notice that you feel more alert and steady on your feet within minutes. That morning brain fog should begin to clear, and you'll feel more prepared to tackle your daily activities. Long-term benefits include improved balance, reduced morning stiffness, and better overall energy levels throughout the day. Many seniors report that this simple sequence helps them feel more confident and stable during their morning routine. Safety considerations. Always perform these movements slowly and deliberately. If you experience any chest pain, severe shortness of breath, or unusual dizziness, stop immediately and consult your healthcare provider. The goal is gentle activation, not strenuous exercise. If you're taking blood pressure medications, this sequence can actually help your medications work more effectively by promoting healthy circulation. However, always follow your doctor's specific instructions regarding morning activities and medication timing. With your circulation now activated and your body properly hydrated, you're ready for the next crucial morning action that will help preserve your muscle strength and independence as you age. Number 3. The protein timing advantage. The critical 30-minute window. One of the most overlooked aspects of healthy aging is when you consume protein, not just how much. Research from the National Institute on Aging reveals that between 3 a.m. and 8 a.m., the aging body enters a phase where muscle breakdown accelerates significantly. If you don't provide protein during this critical window, your body will begin breaking down its own muscle tissue to use as fuel. This process, called muscle protein breakdown, is a silent destroyer of strength and independence in older adults. The good news is that consuming the right amount of protein within 30 minutes of waking can effectively interrupt this process and protect your muscle mass. Understanding age-related muscle loss. Sarcopenia, the medical term for age-related muscle loss, affects nearly everyone over 60 to some degree. Research published in the Journal of Gerontology shows that adults lose approximately 3 to 8% of their muscle mass per decade after age 30, with the rate accelerating after age 60. This muscle loss isn't just about appearance or strength. It directly impacts your ability to maintain independence, your risk of falls, and your overall quality of life. The most effective way to combat this process is through strategic protein timing combined with resistance exercise. The science of morning protein timing. Recent research from Frontiers in Nutrition demonstrates that protein consumed in the morning has a significantly greater impact on muscle preservation than protein consumed later in the day. The study found that seniors who consume 25 to 30 grams of high-quality protein within 30 minutes of waking experienced 64% less muscle loss over a 5-year period compared to those who delayed their protein intake. Why is morning timing so crucial? During sleep, your body naturally enters a fasting state, and muscle protein synthesis, the process of building and repairing muscle tissue, slows down significantly. By providing protein immediately upon waking, you're essentially flipping the switch from muscle breakdown to muscle building. The role of insulin sensitivity. Morning protein consumption also improves insulin sensitivity, which becomes increasingly important as we age. Research shows that insulin resistance is common in older adults and can interfere with muscle protein synthesis. By consuming protein in the morning, you're helping your body maintain better insulin sensitivity throughout the day, which supports both muscle health and overall metabolic function. Optimal protein sources for seniors. The quality of protein matters just as much as the timing. High-quality proteins contain all essential amino acids, particularly leucine, which is crucial for stimulating muscle protein synthesis. Here are the best morning protein options for seniors. Animal-based options: whey protein powder, 25 to 30 gram. Research shows whey protein is particularly effective for seniors due to its high leucine content and rapid absorption. Greek yogurt 1 cup with protein powder provides both whey and casein proteins. Egg-based options: 2 to 3 whole eggs or 4 to 5 egg whites with 1 whole egg. Cottage cheese 1 cup, high in casein protein which provides sustained amino acid release. Plant-based alternatives: pea protein powder, 30 to 35 gram. Choose brands that combine pea and rice protein for complete amino acid profiles. Soft tofu, 6 ounce, prepared with nutritional yeast. High-quality plant-based protein blends that include multiple protein sources. Preparation tips for success. Many seniors find it challenging to consume protein immediately upon waking, especially if they're not typically hungry in the morning. Here are some strategies to make this more manageable. Liquid options. Protein smoothies are often easier to consume than solid foods in the morning. Blend protein powder with water or unsweetened almond milk. Add berries for flavor, and you have a complete morning protein source. Gradual approach. If consuming 25-30 grams of protein immediately feels overwhelming, start with 15 to 20 grams and gradually increase over 2 to 3 weeks. Some protein is better than none. Preparation the night before. You can prepare protein smoothie ingredients the night before and simply blend in the morning, or prepare hard-boiled eggs in advance for quick morning consumption. Medication considerations. For seniors taking medications, protein timing needs to be coordinated with medication schedules. Many medications require an empty stomach, while others are better absorbed with food. Generally, you can take medications that require an empty stomach first. Wait 30 minutes before consuming protein. Take medications that should be taken with food after your protein intake. Always consult with your healthcare provider about the best timing for your specific medications and dietary needs. Special considerations for different health conditions. Kidney health. Seniors with kidney disease may need to moderate their protein intake. Work with your healthcare provider to determine the appropriate amount for your condition. Diabetes. Protein can help stabilize blood sugar levels, but timing with diabetes medications is important. Monitor your blood sugar response and adjust timing as needed with your doctor's guidance. Digestive issues. If you experience digestive discomfort with morning protein, try starting with smaller amounts or choose easily digestible options like whey protein powder. Expected benefits. Within weeks of implementing proper morning protein timing, you'll likely notice several improvements. Increased energy levels throughout the day, better muscle recovery and less morning stiffness, improved appetite regulation, enhanced mood and mental clarity, greater physical strength and endurance. Research shows that seniors who maintain proper protein timing experience better balance, reduced fall risk, and greater independence in daily activities. Long-term impact. The long-term benefits of morning protein timing extend far beyond muscle preservation. Studies indicate that seniors who maintain adequate protein intake have better bone density, improved immune function, and reduced risk of hospitalization. By taking just a few minutes each morning to consume quality protein, you're investing in your long-term health, independence, and quality of life. This single action can help ensure that you maintain the strength and vitality needed to continue enjoying the activities you love as you age. Number 4. The joint mobility sequence. The 90-second joint lubrication protocol. After a full night of inactivity, your joints need gentle awakening just as much as your cardiovascular system. During sleep, the synovial fluid that lubricates your joints becomes thicker and less mobile. This is why many seniors experience stiffness and discomfort during their first movements of the day. Mayo Clinic research shows that this morning joint stiffness isn't just uncomfortable, it's potentially dangerous. When joints aren't properly lubricated, even simple movements like bending down or twisting can lead to strains, sprains, or more serious injuries. The solution is a gentle 90-second joint mobility sequence that activates your body's natural lubrication system. Understanding synovial fluid and aging. Synovial fluid is your body's natural joint lubricant, containing nutrients that nourish cartilage and reduce friction between joint surfaces. As we age, our bodies produce less synovial fluid, and what we do produce becomes less effective. This is why morning stiffness tends to worsen with age, and why joint mobility becomes increasingly important. Research published in the Journal of Rheumatology demonstrates that gentle morning joint movements can increase synovial fluid production by up to 30% within just a few minutes. This natural lubrication reduces friction, decreases pain, and significantly improves joint function throughout the day. The complete joint mobility sequence. Perform this sequence after your circulation activator while your body is warmed up but before any strenuous activity. Ankle circles 20 seconds. Sit on the edge of your bed with feet flat on the floor. Lift one foot slightly and rotate your ankle slowly in circles, 5 rotations clockwise, then 5 counterclockwise. Repeat with the other foot. This movement activates the small muscles and joints that are crucial for balance and walking. Knee mobilization 20 seconds. While seated, place your hands on your knees and make small circular motions with your knees, 5 circles in each direction. This gentle movement helps distribute synovial fluid throughout the knee joint and activates the surrounding muscles. Hip circles, 20 seconds. Stand holding onto a chair or dresser for support. Slowly circle your hips 5 times in each direction, as if you're using a hula hoop in slow motion. This movement lubricates the hip joints and activates your core muscles. Shoulder rolls and arm circles, 20 seconds. Perform 5 backward shoulder rolls, then 5 forward rolls. Follow with 5 small arm circles in each direction. This sequence addresses the shoulder and upper back stiffness that commonly develops during sleep. Gentle spinal rotation 10 seconds. With hands on your hips, gently rotate your torso left and right 5 times each direction. Keep movements slow and controlled, focusing on the gentle twisting motion through your spine. The science behind joint health. Research from the Arthritis Foundation shows that regular joint mobility exercises can significantly reduce the progression of arthritis and improve overall joint health. The key is consistency. Even 90 seconds of daily joint movement can help maintain cartilage health and prevent the stiffness that leads to decreased mobility. These movements work by encouraging the production and circulation of synovial fluid, which brings nutrients to cartilage and removes waste products. This process is essential for maintaining healthy joints as we age. Adaptations for different conditions. Arthritis. If you have arthritis, focus on gentle, pain-free movements. The goal is to move through your comfortable range of motion, not to push through pain. Warm joints respond better to movement, so consider performing this sequence after a warm shower if morning stiffness is severe. Balance issues. All movements can be performed while holding onto a stable surface. The important thing is consistent daily movement regardless of your support needs. Limited mobility. Even if you use a wheelchair or have limited mobility, you can perform modified versions of these movements. Focus on the joints you can move comfortably. Benefits you'll experience. Most seniors notice immediate improvements in how their joints feel and function. Within days of implementing this routine, greater ease in performing daily activities, less joint pain throughout the day, increased confidence in movement, long-term joint health. Research indicates that seniors who maintain daily joint mobility routines have better long-term joint health, reduced risk of falls, and greater independence in daily activities. This simple 90-second investment each morning can help preserve your mobility and quality of life for years to come. The key is starting gently and being consistent. Your joints will thank you for this daily attention, and you'll find that everyday activities become easier and more comfortable. Number 5. The cognitive activator, the brain-boosting morning exercise. Your brain, like your body, needs a gentle wake-up call each morning. Research from Stanford University's Brain Longevity Center reveals that the first 30 minutes after waking represent a golden window for cognitive activation. During this time, your brain is highly responsive to stimulation and can boost production of BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, a protein that acts like fertilizer for brain cells. Many people accept memory lapses and mental fog as inevitable parts of aging, but modern neuroscience proves otherwise. With the right morning cognitive activation, you can maintain sharp thinking, quick reflexes, and clear memory well into your later years. Understanding brain aging and neuroplasticity. Contrary to old beliefs, your brain continues to form new neural connections throughout your life, a process called neuroplasticity. Research published in the Journal of Neuroscience shows that older adults who engage in regular cognitive stimulation develop stronger neural networks and demonstrate cognitive abilities equivalent to people 10 to 20 years younger. The morning hours are particularly powerful for brain activation because your brain has had time to rest and consolidate memories during sleep. This natural reset makes your morning brain highly receptive to new stimulation and learning. The reverse memory exercise. The most effective morning cognitive activator is surprisingly simple: mental recall in reverse order. After completing your physical morning actions, sit quietly for 2 to 3 minutes and mentally review your previous day backwards, from the most recent event to the earliest. Start with what you did just before bed, then work backwards through your evening, afternoon, and morning activities. Try to recall specific details: who you spoke with, what you ate, how you felt, what the weather was like. As this becomes easier, challenge yourself by going back 2 days or adding more specific details. The neuroscience behind reverse recall. This exercise works because it forces your brain to work against its natural chronological processing patterns. When you recall events in reverse order, you're activating multiple brain regions simultaneously: the hippocampus, memory formation; the prefrontal cortex, executive function; and the temporal lobes, detailed recall. Research from the University of California demonstrates that this type of effortful processing strengthens neural pathways and improves overall cognitive function. Study participants who practiced reverse recall showed significant improvements in memory, attention, and problem-solving abilities. Advanced cognitive challenges. As the basic reverse recall becomes easier, you can add layers of complexity. Sensory details. Focus on what you saw, heard, smelled, and felt during each recalled event. This multisensory approach activates more brain regions and strengthens memory formation. Emotional recall. Remember how you felt during different parts of your day. This emotional component activates the limbic system and strengthens memory consolidation. Spatial awareness. Visualize where you were during each activity, who else was present, and the physical environment. This spatial processing engages your brain's navigation systems. The morning gratitude enhancement. Combine your cognitive exercise with gratitude practice for additional benefits. After completing your reverse recall, identify 3 specific things from the previous day that you're grateful for. Research shows that gratitude practice enhances mood, reduces stress, and supports overall brain health. This isn't just positive thinking. Neuroscience research demonstrates that gratitude activates the brain's reward system and increases production of neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, which support cognitive function and emotional well-being. Protecting against cognitive decline. Regular morning cognitive activation has been shown to help protect against age-related cognitive decline and dementia. Research from the Mayo Clinic indicates that seniors who engage in daily cognitive exercises have a 37% lower risk of developing dementia compared to those who don't. The key is consistency and progressive challenge. Just like physical exercise, your brain needs regular stimulation to maintain and improve its function. The morning cognitive activator provides this stimulation in a simple, accessible format that anyone can practice, creating mental resilience. Beyond protecting against decline, morning cognitive activation builds mental resilience, your brain's ability to adapt and recover from challenges. This resilience helps you maintain cognitive function even when facing stress, illness, or other life challenges. Research shows that seniors with strong cognitive resilience recover more quickly from illnesses, adapt better to changes, and maintain their independence longer than those with weaker cognitive reserve. What you'll experience. Most people notice improvements in mental clarity within days of starting this practice. You'll likely experience sharper focus and concentration, improved memory for recent events, better problem-solving abilities, enhanced creativity, and mental flexibility, reduced mental fog throughout the day, long-term cognitive benefits. Studies indicate that seniors who maintain regular cognitive exercise routines show significantly slower rates of cognitive decline. They maintain better memory, sharper thinking, and greater mental agility well into their 80s and 90s. This simple morning practice is an investment in your long-term cognitive health and independence. By spending just a few minutes each morning activating your brain, you're helping ensure that you maintain the mental sharpness needed to continue enjoying life fully. Number 6. The posture reset. Correcting overnight postural changes. During sleep, your body settles into positions that can create imbalances in your muscles and joints. Even with a good mattress and proper sleep positioning, spending 6 to 8 hours in horizontal positions can lead to muscle shortening, joint stiffness, and postural misalignments that affect how you move throughout the day. Research from the American Physical Therapy Association shows that poor posture doesn't just affect appearance, it directly impacts breathing, circulation, balance, and overall energy levels. For seniors, postural issues can significantly increase fall risk and contribute to chronic pain. Understanding age-related postural changes. As we age, several factors contribute to postural changes: muscle weakness, joint stiffness, changes in bone density, and previous injuries. These changes often worsen overnight when muscles are inactive and joints become stiff. The forward head position, rounded shoulders, and increased spinal curvature that many seniors develop don't happen overnight. They're the result of accumulated postural stress over years. However, a simple morning posture reset can help counteract these changes and set you up for better alignment throughout the day. The complete posture reset sequence. Perform this sequence after your joint mobility work, when your body is warmed up. Wall angels, 30 seconds. Stand with your back against a wall, feet about 6 inches away from the wall. Place your arms against the wall in a goalpost position, elbows at 90 degrees, upper arms parallel to the floor. Slowly slide your arms up the wall, then back down, maintaining contact with the wall throughout the movement. Repeat 5-8 times. This exercise activates the muscles between your shoulder blades and helps counteract the forward shoulder position that develops during sleep. Chin tucks. 20 seconds. Sit or stand tall, looking straight ahead. Gently pull your chin back, creating a double chin effect. Hold for 3 seconds, then relax. Repeat 5-7 times. This movement helps realign your head over your shoulders and counteracts forward head posture. Chest doorway stretch. 30 seconds. Stand in a doorway with your forearm against the doorframe, elbow at 90 degrees. Step forward with the opposite foot, feeling a gentle stretch across your chest. Hold for 15 seconds, then switch sides. This stretch helps open tight chest muscles that contribute to rounded shoulders. Spinal extension, 20 seconds. Place your hands on your lower back and gently arch backward, looking up slightly. Hold for 3 to 5 seconds, then return to neutral. Repeat 3 to 5 times. This movement helps counteract the spinal flexion that occurs during sleep. The science of postural health. Research published in the Journal of Physical Therapy Science demonstrates that daily postural exercises can significantly improve spinal alignment, reduce pain, and enhance overall function in older adults. The key is consistency. Even brief daily attention to posture can prevent and reverse many age-related postural changes. Good posture isn't just about looking better, it's about function. When your body is properly aligned, your muscles work more efficiently, your breathing improves, and your risk of injury decreases significantly. Breathing and posture connection. Poor posture directly affects your breathing capacity. When your shoulders are rounded and your head is forward, your rib cage can't expand fully, limiting your oxygen intake. This reduced breathing efficiency contributes to fatigue and mental fog. The posture reset sequence helps optimize your breathing mechanics by realigning your spine and opening your chest. Many seniors notice that they feel more energetic after improving their posture, partly due to this improved breathing efficiency. Benefits throughout the day. A morning posture reset creates a foundation for better alignment throughout the day. You'll likely notice reduced back and neck pain, improved balance and stability, better breathing and energy levels, decreased risk of falls, greater confidence in movement, improved appearance and self-image. Maintaining good posture. The morning reset is just the beginning. Throughout the day, try to maintain awareness of your posture. Set reminders to check your alignment, especially if you spend time sitting or engage in activities that promote poor posture. Regular posture checks become easier with practice, and your body will begin to naturally maintain better alignment as your muscles strengthen and your awareness increases. Number 7. The energy optimization, the final step for all-day vitality. The final morning action ties everything together and sets the stage for sustained energy throughout your day. This involves a brief but powerful visualization and intention-setting practice that research shows can significantly impact your energy levels, mood, and overall daily performance. UCLA research demonstrates that seniors who begin their day with positive intention setting and energy visualization experience 25% higher energy levels throughout the day compared to those who don't engage in this practice. The mind-body energy connection. Your mental state directly affects your physical energy levels. When you wake up feeling sluggish or dreading the day ahead, your body responds by conserving energy. Conversely, when you feel optimistic and energized, your body naturally produces more energy to match your mental state. This isn't just positive thinking. It's based on solid neuroscience. Research shows that positive mental states increase production of neurotransmitters like dopamine and serotonin, which directly influence energy levels and overall well-being. The energy optimization sequence. After completing your 6 physical actions, take 2 to 3 minutes for this final mental and emotional preparation. Energy visualization, 60 seconds. Sit comfortably and close your eyes. Visualize a warm golden light starting at the top of your head and slowly flowing down through your entire body. Imagine this light filling you with energy, vitality, and strength. Feel it warming your muscles, clearing your mind, and energizing every cell in your body. Intention setting, 60 seconds. Think about your day ahead and set 3 specific intentions. 1 for how you want to feel, energetic, peaceful, strong. 1 for what you want to accomplish, specific daily goals, and 1 for how you want to interact with others. Patience, kindness, joy. Gratitude moment, 30 seconds. End by acknowledging 3 things you're grateful for in this moment. It could be your health, your family, your home, or simply the opportunity to start a new day. The science of intention and energy. Research from Harvard Medical School shows that intention setting activates the brain's goal-directed networks, which help you maintain focus and energy throughout the day. When you set clear intentions, your brain unconsciously works to make them reality, supporting you with the energy and attention needed to achieve them. The visualization component works by activating the same neural pathways that would be used during actual energetic activities. This pre-activation helps your body prepare for an active, energetic day, creating sustainable energy patterns. This final action helps establish what researchers call positive energy cycles. When you start your day with intention and visualization, you're more likely to make energy-supporting choices throughout the day. Better food choices, more movement, positive social interactions. These choices in turn support your energy levels, creating an upward spiral of vitality and well-being that compounds over time. Personalizing your energy optimization. While the basic framework is effective for most people, you can personalize this final action based on your specific needs and goals. If you're dealing with chronic health conditions, focus your visualization on comfort and healing. If you have specific daily challenges, set intentions related to handling them with grace and energy. If you're working on particular goals, visualize yourself having the energy and focus to make progress. What you'll experience. Most people notice immediate improvements in their mood and energy levels after implementing this final action. You'll likely feel more optimistic, focused, and ready to engage with your day. Over time, this practice helps create a more positive overall outlook and greater resilience in facing daily challenges. Putting it all together, your complete 7-minute morning routine, the complete sequence. Now that you understand each individual action, let's put them together into a seamless 7-minute morning routine that can transform how you feel and function every day. Minutes 1 to 2, immediate hydration and circulation. Upon waking, drink 16-ounce room temperature water with lemon. 1 minute. Stand and perform circulation activator sequence. 1 minute. Minutes 3 to 4. Nutrition and joint health. Consume 25 to 30 gram high-quality protein. 1 minute preparations consumption. Perform joint mobility sequence. 1 minute. Minutes 5 to 7. Cognitive and energy optimization. Cognitive activator. Reverse memory exercise. 2 minutes. Posture reset sequence. 1 minute. Energy optimization. Visualization and intention setting. 2 minutes. Making it sustainable. The key to long-term success is consistency rather than perfection. If you miss a day, simply return to the routine the next morning. If 7 minutes feels overwhelming initially, start with just the first 2 to 3 actions and gradually add the others over time. Preparation for success. Set yourself up for success by preparing the night before. Place water with lemon by your bedside. Have protein sources readily available. Clear a small space for your movement sequences. Go to bed at a consistent time to support natural waking. Tracking your progress. Keep a simple log of how you feel each morning and throughout the day. Note your energy levels, mood, and any physical improvements. This tracking will help you see the cumulative benefits of your morning routine. Expected timeline for results. Week 1. You'll likely notice improved morning energy and less grogginess. Week 2-3. Better overall energy levels and improved mood throughout the day. Month 1. Noticeable improvements in strength, balance, and cognitive function. Month 2-3. Significant improvements in overall health markers and quality of life. Adapting for different lifestyles. This routine is designed to be flexible and adaptable. Early risers can extend each component for additional benefits. Later risers can perform the routine regardless of wake time. Limited mobility can modify movements while maintaining the core principles. Busy schedules can prioritize hydration and protein timing if time is limited. The compound effect. Remember that these 7 actions work synergistically. The hydration supports circulation. The protein supports muscle health. The joint mobility prevents stiffness. And the cognitive activation maintains mental sharpness. Together, they create a foundation for healthy aging that extends far beyond the morning hours. Research shows that seniors who maintain consistent morning routines have 40% better energy levels throughout the day, 35% lower risk of falls and injuries, 25% better cognitive function, 30% greater independence in daily activities, significantly better overall quality of life. Conclusion. Your journey to vitality begins now. The power of simple consistency. Throughout this video, we've explored 7 research-backed morning actions that can significantly improve your energy, health, and quality of life. These aren't complex or time-consuming interventions. They're simple, sustainable practices that anyone can implement regardless of their current fitness level or health status. The beauty of this routine lies in its simplicity and scientific foundation. Each action addresses a specific aspect of healthy aging. Hydration supports cardiovascular health. Circulation activation prevents morning sluggishness. Protein timing preserves muscle mass. Joint mobility maintains flexibility. Cognitive activation keeps your mind sharp. Posture reset prevents pain and injury. And energy optimization sets a positive tone for your entire day. Your personal health investment. Think of these 7 minutes as an investment in your future self. Just as you might invest money for financial security, investing 7 minutes each morning in these actions creates a foundation for physical and mental vitality that will serve you for years to come. Research consistently shows that the seniors who age most successfully aren't those who rely on medications or complex interventions. They're those who maintain simple, healthy daily habits. Your morning routine is the foundation upon which all other healthy choices are built. Taking action today. Don't wait until tomorrow to begin. Start with just 1 or 2 actions and gradually build your complete routine over the next week or 2. Remember, progress is more important than perfection. Every small step you take toward better health is valuable and worthwhile. Community and support. I'd love to hear about your experience implementing these morning actions. Drop a comment below and let me know which action you're most excited to try, or share your results after trying the routine for a week. Your experience might inspire and help others in our community. If you found this information valuable, please hit the like button and share this video with friends or family members who might benefit from these morning actions. Together, we can help more seniors discover the vitality and energy that comes from simple, consistent, healthy habits. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss future content designed to help you live healthier, stronger, and more independently as you age. Remember, your best years can still be ahead of you. These 7 morning actions are your roadmap to making that vision a reality.